We're pleased to be joined with Jaguars tight end Evan Engram here on 1010XL 92.5 FM. It's great to meet you. How are you doing?
Yeah, definitely. Good to meet you, too.
You having fun so far?
Man, I had a great time. And we're getting in the dog days of camp, so it's a grind, but all the guys are showing up every day with a good attitude, so it's been nice.
Have you had a chance to get used to Jacksonville, get out and see some things? Yeah, I know with camp it's tough, but what do you think of Jacksonville so far?
Yeah, I got accustomed to everything in the spring. Atlantic Beach, Jax Beach, Neptune, that area is really cool. Been a lot of good spots, some good food out here too, so definitely get used to it.
I appreciate you coming over and talking to us. You got a bunch of extra work in. How important is that, and how is that relationship with Trevor coming along?
Yeah, it's huge. Just any little details, that we can iron out, maybe that we didn't get in practice or something we talked about that we didn't get a good look. So it's important to get those things in. The communication is big, and so it's good for him to stay after and make sure we get all that stuff done too. So just leaving no stone unturned with some of the stuff that we're doing. Just be as sharp as we can.
It's hard to believe we're 6 days in now. How do you feel like it's going for you, Evan?
It's going really well, man. Going really well. Some mistakes here and there that we got to clean up. But all the guys are having a great attitude. Our bodies are doing good. They're doing a good job, taking care of us, giving everything we need for recovery-wise. And so we're going to keep the ball rolling and try to get better each and every day.
Doug Peterson has made no secret about how much he likes to utilize the tight end in the offense. What's it been like for you getting used to his system, and how does it suit you?
It's a great system. It's a great for tight ends, Ys and Fs. There's a lot that we're asked to do. There's a lot that we're asked to know, and so I take that challenge, and the rest of my room takes that challenge head on. But it's a pretty nice system for us to get running, get in open space, get the ball and make plays. So there's a lot of accountability. There's a lot of information, but we're all capable of handling it.
When you were in the same division with Doug, did you get a sense? Could you tell from a distance that that would be a fun system to play in for the tight end?
Yeah, I mean you turn on Zach Ertz tape, you turn on Dallas Goeder's tape, Brent Selleck that was there. Those guys were all over the place. Zach had a record-breaking year in receptions. Dallas is, he's a young player. He's been coming up, and he's rolling in that system over there now that Doug kind of built. So, it was easy to notice. And each week when we had to play those guys twice a year, those guys were definitely circled for our defense. So, it's definitely been cool to to join it and to get in it and learn it as well.
Evan, how much did that factor into wanting to sign here and be a Jaguar?
It was big. It was big. It came down to it, and Doug was calling and the Jags were calling, and it's just that history and just knowing the game and knowing what he's done, winning wise, and also for the position that I play. It was definitely a big decision.
It seems like you guys are getting really close to as people, you and your teammates going to the Bahamas. What was that trip like?
It was fun, man. It was fun. Got a lot of great work in. Had a lot of good hookups up there. Put us in a great gym. Put us on a great field for us to do everything we needed to do. In the casino that was out there, that wasn't that nice to me. But we had a great time bonding and getting to know each other and getting some work in.
Yeah, I hear Trevor had a pretty good night, which it was maybe a little suspicious in your eyes.
I think it was a little rigged. He was the main attraction there, and he had everybody happy and excited that Trevor Lawrence was there. So they had to keep his pockets nice.
I got you.
Everybody else didn't get that. So
what's it been like working with Dan Arnold and the other tight ends in the room, Manhurts and your group?
It's been awesome, man. This is my first experience changing teams, changing rooms, and so I was kind of the new kid on the block, and they brought me in, just very nice to men, and they let me come in and be myself, and they were themselves around me to make me feel as comfortable as I can be, and we're able to push each other. We're able to hold each other accountable each and every day, and there's so much talent. Chris, Luke, Dan, even the rookies are figuring it out. We have a great room, and we're going to continue to build every day.
Has there been anything about Trevor that has surprised you from a skill level?
Skill level, I mean, his arm talent is amazing. He can put the ball anywhere. He's very confident in himself. You can see that. Skill-wise, I think he has it all. I think, and the biggest thing to me that stands out is just his vocalness, his vocality, and the way he communicates, the way he kind of makes sure everybody's on the same page, and what he expresses what he wants, and he listens to what we have to say. That's probably the biggest thing that stood out to me, and that's really promising in a young quarterback.
Awesome. Evan Engram, thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it. Look forward to covering you throughout the year.
Definitely. Thank you.